a game that I played. It's on Xbox Live, and it's a game that it's been hyped up for the most of this year. It has been hailed by many as the Call of Duty killer. And when you hear that phrase, you can't help but think of Battlefield 3. Now, Battlefield 3 is a game published by EA Games, developed by DICE, a Swedish studio, I believe. And Battlefield 3 has been hailed this year as the game that's going to revolutionize first person gameplay and kill Call of Duty and knock it off its pedestal and put Battlefield where it rightfully belongs. Now, up until now, the last month or so, all we've seen is very short gameplay snippets and short videos of campaign gameplay. And this week, the online multiplayer beta build of the game was released publicly on the PS3, the 360, and the PC. Now, me not having a gaming PC left me with only playing it on the Xbox. Now, do not get confused. I know full well that the PC version is the definitive version of Battlefield games. The PC version has dedicated servers, 64-player multiplayer, um, better controls, better graphics. I know every argument that a Battlefield fanboy can say. Back to what I was saying, I did play it on the Xbox. And in terms of gameplay, it's not going to be much different. In terms of graphics, of course, it's going to be different. A PC blows away an Xbox or a PS3 any day of the week. But I don't play games for graphics. I play games for gameplay and story and experience. And what I want to do is tell you about my experience playing the Battlefield 3 multiplayer beta. So I downloaded it last night and played it for about 45 minutes. And I have to just jump right in it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Um, the graphics were very blue. I guess that was because of the map. They tried to really make it this bright fluorescent look like a really heads-up display Minority Report look to it. Holograph or hologram look. Excuse me. I'm trying to stumble out my words here and they're not working for me. So you got your score in your upper right corner. You got your map in your bottom left. Your ammo count, your grenade, what I assume is your experience bar in the bottom right. I think the game ticker in the upper left corner, and then you have the game. Now, the game starts off. You don't start off at a certain level. It only has one map called Operation Metro. It is the Rush game type variant, the game type that Battlefield games are most famous for. Everybody that's ever played a Battlefield game in their lives knows what Rush is. And this was the only game mode available. So it was just Rush on Operation Metro. And a lot of people were playing it. So I booted it up, and first off, I noticed a lot of graphical hitches. Things were kind of pixely, but when a game transitions from PC to Xbox, which I have to surmise for a fact that DICE developed this game for PC first and then worked on the Xbox and PS3 versions. And so the graphics didn't mean much. And I was playing the game, and not 10 seconds into the game, I died 3 times. 3 deaths in 10 seconds. I shit you not. Because in this game, you die with 1 bullet. 1 bullet, and it kills you, and you will plug your entire clip into someone on the enemy team, and they'll be perfectly fine. They'll eat those bullets up like a champion. It's like you're shooting marshmallows and confetti and gravy and mashed potatoes and other stuff that's not going to kill somebody, but they're shooting freaking adamantium slugs at you that kill you in 1 bullet. You start off with the regular 4 classes: assault, recon, support, and engineer. I played as all 4. I quickly got a feel for them, and I didn't like playing as any of the classes, to be honest. The gameplay really wasn't riveting. Um, it's very campy, very slow. If you've played Rush before, in a nutshell, what you do is you get to a point, if you're the attacking team, you get to the point, uh, push past the enemy team defenders, and activate it and try to destroy it. Like, make the bar go from empty to full without dying on the point, destroy it, then another point activates further down into the map, and the entire game migrates to that area of the map. So that's Rush in a nutshell. And I played 1 full game of Rush from beginning to end, and the maps in Battlefield are, as always, absolutely tremendously huge. And for 32 players, which is the limit on consoles, it really isn't enough. It really isn't. For PC, it's 64, which is considerably better, without a doubt. And through mods or developer tools, I'm sure you could increase it. Call of Duty games on the PC, you could put 60 people in 1 game, no problem, if it's modded. And it was very slow, campy. I found myself having to inch past doors and look at corners, and I would run around like an asshole for 15 minutes and not find anybody, and for some reason all the action's going on at the rush points. I get to them, nothing's going on. And then I get sniped from half a mile away in the face with a hollow point shell, and I have no idea where the hell that shot come from. And everybody just camps in corners and snipes with sniper rifles or assault rifles that have scopes on them. And FPS games shouldn't be played like that. I mean, if an FPS is meant to be played that way, they would say right when you start, here's an assault rifle, here's a sniper rifle. We want you to go sit in that corner and wait for someone to get in your sights and blow their brains out and get lots of kills and be happy because you were getting lots of kills and not being a proper contribution to your team while playing an objective-based variant game mode, which never made much sense to me. People camping and worrying about getting kills and their KD ratios in an objective-based game. But I suppose when that's all you think about, and you think of it on the flip side of that coin, ooh, everybody's running to this one place where I know they're going to be. I have a sniper rifle. Put 2 and 2 together. People play like that because they know they'll get kills and they worry about KD ratios. It's the most important thing in the world to them. And in FPS games, that's all that matters online. Your KD ratio, your win-loss ratio, your weapon usage ratio, nothing but ratios and numbers. And that's what a game should not be about. It shouldn't be about numbers. It shouldn't be about ratios. A game should be about its gameplay, its story, the consensus that it's good or not, and its ability to hook you and make you keep playing it. And good examples of this are, the older Call of Duty games, Gears of War, Halo, I booted up Gears of War 1 a couple days ago. People are still playing the shit out of it. Call of Duty 4, people are still playing the shit out of it. Halo 3, people are still playing the shit out of it. Because those games have such multifaceted gameplay that people will play them for years and not get bored. I mean, Halo has uh, 1,034,000,000 game modes. Of course, people only play Forge and Social Slayer. But this discussion isn't about Halo. It's about Battlefield and its lack of proper gameplay. It's unbalanced as hell. You throw a grenade, you can't cook it for one thing. You can't cook grenades. A mechanic that's been in FPS games for years, you can't cook a grenade to properly time it to explode when you want it to. You just throw it. You only get one grenade too. It's slow as hell to level up. The iron sights feel weird. Like, they feel weird. Like, you really zoom in close and you try to strafe, and your gun will actually tilt along with your strafe, and you actually shoot in that direction. Like, if you move to the right, your gun's going to tilt a little bit to your left, and you're going to shoot at a little bit of a left angle, and that's really not realistic. If you're a trained soldier, a marine, or a terrorist, whatever, if you're moving, you should be able to hold that gun perfectly steady and shoot. I am not trained weapon specialist, but it certainly makes much more sense than me trying to hold my gun and then I'm moving this way and my gun's doing this. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It's bullshit. The gameplay's slow and campy. The gun balancing is crap. It takes 100 bullets to kill someone for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. I don't believe it's on dedicated servers on consoles, which, if you saw my Gears of War videos, I believe that it should be a system that's standard. Every game on consoles should have dedicated servers. A lot more gamers would be very happy. This peer-to-peer and client-side bullshit needs to stop because there's too many flaws and so many other issues, which I might talk about in another video. But as I look at my timer, I'm starting to run out of time. So let me give you my closing comments. Battlefield 3, the graphics are pixelated and not that good, but it's a console, pretty much a console port is what it is. Same thing with Duke Nukem Forever on consoles. Look, it's a PC port. You know, it's ported from PC. It was never meant on consoles. It's an inferior version of the game. I fully understand that. And for all intents and purposes, and for what I've heard from PC gamers that I know that have played the PC beta, it's the same thing. There's glitches everywhere. You see tanks doing backflips. You see grenades bouncing infinitely. You see people taking 100,000 bullets like Chuck Norris and just eating it up, and the only person that should eat 100,000 bullets is Chuck Norris. It takes, it's just not good. There's a game that when you play it and you feel it. This game is good and I want to play it, and I did not get this feeling. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up if you want. I don't really care. It'd be nice. I like seeing green. Green's one of my favorite colors. Leave a comment. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it immensely. I hope everyone has a good day. That's Spider-Man, my closet door, my bedroom door, Spider-Man again. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.